me say something. So this is what she said. I was asking nephew Duffy if Glam had gotten her tooth pulled. And he was telling me that Glam had got her tooth pulled. Jerica came in the house. And when she walked in, she said it jokingly, but I pushed her because I knew it was going to make them upset. But she was like, tell Glam to stop playing. She know Duffy knocked her teeth out with his. She never even, did you even say the word?
I didn't say that.
She didn't even say it. And so I pushed her off and I was like, Jerica, don't do that. But Duffy and them had already heard her. But she really was joking. But you can't joke with everybody. Yeah, she can't joke with everybody, and I get it because that's why I pushed her, because I knew it was going to go wild. I don't know what's going on, but golly, man. I don't understand. She ain't no nothing but us. So I was out there. Yeah, all that crackhead and all that stuff, y'all got to stop that too, because she smokes breakfast just like me. So it make me feel like y'all think I do more. I be with her every time I come down. She ain't on the hardcore.
You don't act like her.
She probably is an alcoholic. She is an alcoholic.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I know you love her, and I know that's your baby. I know you ain't. I'm saying, I get that. I get that, but
because she said to me.
Yeah. So
just like y'all ain't gonna put me.
She said it joking. Why go on?
Yeah, but the thing is though, hold on, wait. But this the thing though, because we know you like to call her,
y'all, but why y'all gotta go
and that's
so far
okay.
with anything?
But what I'm saying is, ain't no all that right there, because I don't really care.
Just don't say nothing else to him today. Why would you say something else to him? You finna get in the camera and say something to some people that don't want
that's what I'm saying. That's how real druggies act. That's why I said what I said. So don't get offended if I say she a druggie, because that's how druggies act. That's what I'm saying, Auntie. You don't act like that. You don't do stuff like that. I'm saying you don't do stuff like that. I'm telling you, but you can't say what she do, Auntie, because you don't know what she do when she by herself. You act like a druggie though, Jerica. I've been around druggies all my life, Jerica. I used to sell good smoke before I cleaned myself up and got myself together. I used to sell to people like you, Jerica. I'm trying to explain to you. So stop acting like that if you don't like
that. That's how y'all feel about me? I'm done with all of it.
I'm just joking.
I've been felt that way about you. It ain't just now.
I'm done with all of it.
I'm done with all of them now. It ain't just now. I've been saying this a long time ago. I know the truth be hurting. Go cry about it.
I'm not coming to call it.
It's a joke.
You ain't said that shit
all having fun, right?
Yeah, we having fun. It's TikTok, right? It's TikTok, guys.
Oh Lord, she feel bad about that?
I don't care about the sarcastic.
You should have told me I was a druggie last night. Fuck wrong with y'all? I don't even do all of that.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you mad now?
Let me say this.
I'm sorry, Jen. I didn't have it's just all a joke.
I'm not gonna scream all over you, Glam.
You right.
Y'all gotta let me say something. Hold on.
Y'all always had one. If you always had one, bitch, you should have said something in the beginning. How about that?
Jerica.
Fuck wrong with y'all?
Jerica, be quiet. Let me say this. Like it is what it is. She was joking. I'm not.
But even if okay, and if she was joking, still, when I come repeated it and it's offensive, y'all should have got on him too. That's not right. I feel like.
She said earlier. That's why.
But yeah, I get it, I come. But I'm saying if it offended them, they should have said something to you to let you know that it offended them too. They didn't say nothing.
I told you what it is. Like I know how phenomenal get down, so it don't. Every time.
Y'all have to tell people. You know, when somebody offends y'all have to tell people so they will know what not to do. If you don't say nothing and you take it as a kiki
about my dick for? No. What are you worried about my dick for? Like no. That's what I'm saying. what's the problem? What's so hard for you guys to get about that? Like what's that?
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. Somebody drank that, but see, hear me out. People just don't know who they can joke with. Because at the end of the day, somebody today asked for a drink out of my glass.
No,
Try my
I'm
drink. What did I say?
drunk.
I said, when the last time you done sucked some in the last 48 hours? So
No, because
she
you don't
didn't
know how to
think she could have got
act.
a
I told you
like,
to leave it alone the first time. Didn't I say that?
You just can't joke with everybody. She was meeting
I
her
mean,
joke
everybody
away
got
for
our boundaries.
drug heads and stuff. That's just a bit far. Like you could.
I've been having a
This
good
is
ass
me.
day today. Like I'm tired.
Well, it don't matter. 'Cause really,
I don't appreciate that y'all trying to make it seem like I'm
One thing I
overreacting
need
when
to
Jerica
stop
said
doing
more than that one
is
thing
I
to
need
me.
to stop saying this is me. This is how I would handle it. This is how I would see it. Because I would have just said, "Hey, Jerica, that's disrespectful." Don't lie. I wouldn't have called all kind of crackheads and all that kind of. I would have just said, "Hey, that's disrespectful."
That's what they been
Period.
feeling.
Everybody
That's what they been
I'm just
feeling.
telling the truth.
That's what
Like,
they been feeling.
how do we?
So she can go behind you, make jokes about how big Duffy thing is, make jokes about him he tell him to stop acting your mouth like that. You didn't hear none of that, Auntie? Yeah, I heard Jerica.
So you said how big Duffy thing was, and we was
I
right
ain't say nothing
there.
like that.
She didn't say that.
Let's give it to me. Don't worry about it.
All these people was right here when I
Did
was
she
So
say
was
that?
it right
Did she
here.
say
There was
that?
people in here because people messaged me about it.
Just give me my phone. Don't worry about it. Just get me off of there and don't
She
put it back on. Get me off of there and don't
Man,
put it
that's
back
what I'm
on.
talking
No,
about.
I'm telling you, man. I'm done with it, bro. Like straight up, cause
So
it's
you was
always you
talking
the
about his
problem.
penis and all that because I missed all that.
They
I will go back and
always
listen to
slip
it.
it and make it seem like we
Okay,
the
is the
problem.
TikTok
That's why I
streets
told
here?
you,
Can
just
you
keep it
please
off
go
of
get
that.
that part of
Just
the
keep it
clip?
off of that.
I want to hear
Just
you
stay
say
off of
that.
that.
Fuck that. They
y'all
said you
wanna
said it
go
off
big
of
on
that.
it like y'all can because
I
know
just
I
want to
was
hear the clip. Look,
These TikTok streets in here.
she said that. I
don't care
pushed
about
her. I was talking to her. So you can't say I heard her say how big it was and all that. This
okay.
a bunch of
I got other
bullshit.
stuff to say,
You
but
know what I'm finna be?
Because
Seppa fucking rated. How much y'all want to bet? I don't do this shit. I don't. Like, I'm finna be separated. I'm gonna be so motherfucking cool. Y'all gonna see me at motherfucking Airbnb with my feet in the water by myself. Cause I don't do this shit. Like all that controversy. You can't talk to people. You don't know how far to go. Man, fuck that. Fuck that.
Shit. I ain't even gonna dig no shit.
This too much. This too much.
To bring back to you
This
all.
too much. I'm
I
not
just
ready
think
to
it should
just.
be boundary set, and that's what's not happening.
I'm
People
going
should
to
have
every
boundary
trip
set
that's scheduled. But after
and
this
certain things
year,
that should be appropriate and not appropriate. Talking under people's clothes should be inappropriate. Talking under people's
I'm going
clothes
back
should
to
not
the
be
relationship.
proficient. Married couples, single people, unless you have a personal relationship with that person.
I didn't hear that.
Huh?
I didn't hear that. If she said that, I know the first part she was joking, but if she said that, that's disrespectful. But I didn't hear that.
Say that.
Did y'all hear it?
Talking about the $20. That's what I heard her talking about.
And I was fucking with Scooter. Like,
didn't hear
I said what I said. I was fucking
I
with
never heard her say that, so
I didn't say nothing about no
She
big
said
deal.
about $20 got the scooter drop. I never heard her,
But
so I
then
can't
I
say
guess
she
Glam
said
was
that 'cause I
talking.
didn't
I
say
guess I don't.
And I never said Glamden was wrong. I just said that if you're getting on one person about that, and that's a boundary for you, then you should have said something to Akon so that he will know it's offensive to y'all and nobody else won't repeat it. Because if nothing was said about it and you don't set that boundary, people will keep playing with you like that. That's all I was saying. I didn't say Glam was wrong or nobody was wrong. I'm just saying if that is something that's offensive to you, Jerica said it wasn't nothing said, so Akon repeated it because then evidently they didn't come across to being offensive to them. So that's all I was saying, so that don't nobody else say it if they saying it's offensive to them.
So it's offensive to them as well. Let me drop the fucking count too.
Y'all be twisting stuff. That's not.
But it was right.
Oh. Like that I ain't saying nothing like that at all.
This not mine.
Like,
Where my drink on the table? That ain't
My
the table.
money, y'all twisting words. I never said that they was wrong for saying it. That's why I said that's a boundary for them. Y'all be twisting words too much. Can't nobody tell nobody how to feel about nothing. I'm saying that it just should have been corrected aloud so that don't nobody else play with them like that. If that offends them, no. Nobody should be saying nothing to them. They married if it's offensive to them. But don't nobody know it's offensive until you acknowledge it.
So you weren't here, so I assume you don't know what went on. Whenever she said it,
I would listen, Glam.
I'm talking. And I'm not coming at you wrong or nothing like that. But like telling me that I should have corrected Icon. Icon was repeating exactly what she said. When she said it, I told her she was wrong. Whenever she said it, Duffy asked me to leave it alone, so I left it alone.
So again, Glam, I guess y'all still not understanding what I'm saying.
It's straight.
She said it, and
tap
it
the
offended
screens
y'all,
because the
right?
live is glitching a little bit. Tap the screens.
She said it and it offended y'all, right? Glam, can you hear me? Glam.
Yeah. Yeah.
My wife is why I even had anything to say about it. What I'm saying is, you're saying y'all, right? Y'all mean me and her. Or am I assuming or am I saying the right thing? You said y'all, right? So I didn't hear anything. Don't do that again.
Okay.
You can't just say whatever you want to say.
Yeah, it was offensive
You
to
can't.
Glam, right?
I'm not going. Don't worry about it. It's straight.
Okay.
Just don't tell me how to respond. So when somebody offend me and I go for them,
Ain't nobody
do
telling
not
you how
tell
to
me how to
respond.
respond.
When
I
y'all
don't
get
care nothing
mad,
about
y'all don't
this is
listen.
this and this is that.
I'm not
Just
telling
like
you how
just
to
told T Money
respond.
she can respond how she want to.
That's why I say
I can
I'm
respond
not
leave it
how
telling
alone.
y'all how to
and I can get
respond.
back
You missed
somebody
what I
however
said.
I want to.
Yeah,
I
that's what
didn't
I
tell you how
say.
to respond. You missed everything that I said because you in your feelings. That's not what I said. So you can't twist my words. I said
What
so
are you
that people don't
saying?
offend you, you have to tell people and set those
And I
boundaries so they
did.
don't
We
play
did.
with
We
And
you
I
like
said
did.
that.
that.
So maybe you
She
shouldn't have
said
said
it
nothing because
earlier.
you
You
wasn't here
ain't
whenever it
listening. You
first
just
went
coming
on.
in with your opinion. You ain't listening. She already said it earlier. That's why she had this
Well, I
point
heard
that she
Icon
had.
said and didn't nobody say nothing to him. So that's why I said it.
He was being messy by. He said
Continuously bringing it back up because
Whether he
she
being messy
didn't
or
hear
doing
me
it or
whenever it
not,
was
if it
said.
affects your wife or if Glam get upset
I'm
about
liking
it
this
being
nail.
said by her, by him, or anybody,
he
it's just
said
to set
this is
that
what he
boundary for
said.
y'all so she's not
Look,
disrespected.
listen to what Icon said. Icon said who that was said something about Duffy knocking out her teeth. That's what he said. That's what I heard him say.
Well, that's not what I heard, but I'm gonna
Well,
let
I
you
don't know
know.
what you
That's
heard,
not
but
what
I'm
I
telling
heard.
you what
I
I
heard
heard him say.
exactly said what Glam said was offensive, but I'm gonna leave it alone because I know y'all upset. So I'm not
I'm
telling
not
Glam how to
upset.
feel
I'm not
because she's
upset at all because I know
entitled to
how
her
it goes.
feelings and
I
how
know
she
how
feel
it goes.
about being disrespected. I
Yeah,
wouldn't dare tell her not
but what I'm
how to
saying
feel.
is
I mean,
I'm
you
not
know what?
upset
All I know
because
is
I know
somebody
how
could have
it goes.
came by and heard her say that Duffy knocked my teeth out. He knocked my teeth out last night. And then what does that get taken as? Oh, she get beat up. That's how I
Right, that's what
take
I'm
it. I
saying.
ain't got to hear nothing else. I'm hearing that she get beat up. So when she said that, I was like, well, damn, what the hell is Jerica talking about? Then she repeated it with something else. And then made another
She
joke.
came back and said
And I
something
know,
about
I know exactly
when
what I
y'all
heard.
first started. Well, not him, because when she said what she said, because I'm trying to remember how it all happened. Because so much is it ain't like ain't been 50 fucking arguments over here tonight. So let me try to remember which argument we on. Give me a second, please. Let me say something. Because there's so much bullshit over here. I'm sorry, I might get one story mixed up with the other one, but give me a second. So whenever she said what she said, and I pushed her off, you got upset, and Duffy said something about her being on drugs. You know what I'm saying? That's how.
No, he wasn't even over here. He wasn't on the panel at all. It was just me.
I did
He
say
wasn't on the
something.
panel at all.
Babe, I did say something about her, babe. You got to calm down.
When Jerica first said
I'm trying.
something,
Let me say something.
You just,
Please.
man, that's why I say leave it alone. It's stupid. It don't matter. It don't matter. Just leave it alone. I said leave it alone the first time. Leave it alone the first time.
Girl.
I say leave it alone. Nobody want to leave it alone. Then I say whatever I want to say. Oh my God, you shouldn't have said that. Oh my God, why did you say that? Leave it alone.
whenever I came up on
Babe,
the panel
it doesn't
the first
matter,
time,
babe.
you was in somebody else's live, Broderick. That's why I came in there and said something to you.
I know, but it don't matter though.
Y'all messy TikTok, that's y'all. Look, FOE.
I'm not messy TikTok.
Well, one thing about it, my name's Shanitra. So I you know what? I'm probably gonna hit this power button because I'm gonna say some shit. My name's Shanitra. All that FOE messy TikTok, this is not my motherfucking problem. When these folks up here arguing and they do that shit, y'all gotta stop tying everybody to it. I'm sorry. FOE ain't messy TikTok. This that bullshit. Yeah, we gotta stop doing that. Like y'all ain't tied to it. Damn, do you think you tied to this shit? Hell no. This ain't got shit to do with us. Ain't got shit to do with me. Nothing. This them. They want to argue. They want to do that. That's their names. That's them. It ain't got everything to do. It's some FOE people in a bed because they got Sunday school in the morning. For real. It's some FOE people don't even know what's going on like I do when I'm asleep at this time. It's just unfortunate that it's been 500,000 fights tonight. Yeah, for real. Y'all not tying me to all this bullshit on TikTok. No, ain't got nothing to do with me. It's just on my platform. Everybody grown. Everybody grown. Yeah, y'all grown.
Glam, I apologize. That wasn't what I meant. And I apologize because it was the wrong time to probably say something to you because you was already upset. But that's not what I meant. And that ain't how I meant it. And trying to explain it can make matters worse. So,
y'all
lost. Huh?
I'm defending myself. Y'all good.
Some people making babies right now.
Yeah, everybody like that. Yeah.
All I know is this. I came back to TikTok to support Nitra. Everybody else can kiss my ass. I don't give a fuck who don't like me on this platform or who got secret animosity. I feel a motherfucking way. All you bitches can die tonight. I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
I'm here to support Shanitra Evans. No.
Don't kill us. Everybody did that
all
to you.
this popularity shit that some of you overgrown motherfuckers is on, and I'm try to annihilate him and all this kind of weird shit. I don't give a fuck if you don't like me, bitch.
I rebuke that.
You ain't gotta like the motherfucking icon. I'm here for Shanitra. I had deleted both of my motherfucking platforms over 1,000 motherfucking followers. So to think I'm finna sit over here on this motherfucking app and let a motherfucker play in my face and pick with me consistently, you got me fucked all the way up. I don't give a fuck if everybody on this bitch unfollow me. As long as I can call that woman right there and talk to her, I can fly to Dallas my goddamn self and go kick it with her. I don't have to sit on the motherfucking app to communicate with motherfucking Nitra. We was communicating when I deleted the app the last motherfucking time. So all of this motherfucking, oh, he doing too much. Oh, I agree with you about Peach. He got all that kind of weird shit. Y'all trying to push the motherfucking narrative. I repeated what the fuck was said earlier because it didn't get said when Glenn was trying to make herself heard because T-Money them had they shit going on. That's how that shit happened. Now it's, Icon is wrong too because he was talking about Duffy's dick. What the fuck are you talking about? But again, because some of you motherfuckers are so homophobic. Like you set up and said the other day, you don't like gays and shit. It's like, oh yeah, let's throw him in that motherfucking shit too and clock his ass. You motherfuckers is full of shit. Nitra, I love you, but I'm gonna remove myself if I fuck around and say the wrong shit. Cause I don't know how to fucking, cause the motherfucker not gonna disrespect me and we finna laugh and joke 20 minutes later like it's all good. That's fake shit.
Who
talking to me?
Oh, he talking to you, Ty.
Who?
Yeah,
he not talking to me.
That was definitely.
He talking to you.
But
no, he not. He not talking to me.
Yeah, the homie get mad.
Who said they didn't like gays? So you can't put words in my mouth because I never said that. Because for one,
I
I said
know
I
I ain't
got it in
said
my
that. I'm from
family.
Atlanta, and I got
Can't say I don't like him because I got a
You
son
can't put
that's
words in
married
my
to a
mouth because I never
man.
said it.
my
But
daughter.
I don't
My daughter
respond unless
was
my name is called. So, like I said, he's not talking to me. It's
Well, you
246.
said the reason why we're saying that he's talking to you is because you're the one who said why y'all didn't have that same thing for pizza. If
How
you
I'm being
can remember
messy.
you saying that, because that's what you
I did
definitely
say
said.
that.
All
I
right, so
did.
that's why he's talking about you. So I mean, you could try to remove yourself from it, but that's who he's
Right.
talking about.
So what's the difference? If it was him
Because
said
that
it, if
ain't what
I
he
said
said to
it,
me. What I heard
Jericho
him say
said it.
was who that was that as when Jericho was walking in that door right there that's behind Auntie Nitra, he said who that was said something about Duffy knocking out her teeth. And then I said, and then Jericho was walking in as he said it, and I said that Gila monster right there. That's what I said. So that's how I remember what he said.
When y'all go back and listen, y'all see what I said and what I was referring to.
Well, I don't know
Now, I
about
guess
that
when you
part, but I know
upset, you
about the
don't pay
part when he was
attention and you
asking
don't hear it.
about
That was my first time hearing it because
the
I didn't even
missionary.
hear it when Jericho said it the first time because we were still at the shop. I've been in
I
there
didn't
all
hear it
day
either.
because we was at the shop. But again, I
Yeah.
heard what I heard the first time. And like I said, even if I said it and it offended her, if I don't know it offended her, and then I say it again because she don't say nothing,
So
y'all missing the point of who's saying it.
please stop saying that because I said something to Jericho whenever she said it.
You was
I
late,
said
Ty.
something to Jericho whenever she said
Huh?
it. I had galls all in my mouth, and I said something to Jericho whenever she said it because somebody in the comments put, "Ain't you supposed to just got your tooth pulled out?" And I said, "I'm gonna leave it alone." And then Miss Sherry was still in here, she would say something, and Miss Berta was still in here, she would say something. The girl with the sunflowers, they heard her say it. Solo heard her say it, and I also
Yeah.
tried to say something, but
Yeah,
I
that's
wasn't
why I
talking
said
loud.
if she said it is
I'm
disrespectful.
not saying that you didn't say
I
nothing
didn't
to her.
hear
You
Jericho
still
say
going
that.
over what I said. So it's no sense of me keep repeating it and then you saying that. Because you still missing the point of what I
But what
said.
is the point?
I done said it. I've been repeating the same thing 50 million times.
Well, Ty, they say Icon asked the question, not made the statement. He asked the
He
question.
asked the question. That's the big difference. And then he
He
didn't say
said,
nothing
who
about no
said it?
Okay.
penis. He
Okay,
said
listen. From what I heard,
who
it
that
wasn't
was
asking a
said something
question, but
about
what I'm
Duffy
saying is
knocking
too,
out her
it's
teeth.
still referring to the same thing. Is
No,
it
it's
not?
not
I
the
say, Glam,
same, Ty. It's not the
Glam,
same. It's just not.
Duffy ain't hung like that. Glam, Duffy knocked your tooth out. Glam, you gotta tell Duffy to stop doing it so hard in your mouth, and that won't happen to you. I didn't say that.
I didn't
So
do that.
if it was a statement, if it was a question or whatever, referring to what Jericho said, right? Everything Jericho said that you saying she said was offensive. Yes, I said we've been in there
I didn't
all
hear it
day.
like, but OP had my phone something too, so I would love to hear it back because I didn't hear none of that. I'm just like,
They're gonna burn her. They're gonna burn her. Yes, she was speaking very foul, because Glam just be tripping.
No, nobody said you twisting words.
You don't
Nobody is
gotta say
saying
it. That's how you
that you
acting.
tripping.
Every
You
time.
missing because you're not
That's
listening.
how you
You listening
acting
to
though. You
respond.
acting
You
like I'm
still
just
I heard
making
what I said.
some junk up, just being extra for no reason. You
Who
like,
said
Glam, you
that?
gotta calm down. Calm down for what? We just told T Money if somebody come at her and say what they want to say to her, she can respond however she want to respond because you cannot control people's responses.
Right.
Don't come at me wrong. It
I
don't matter
agree.
what I touch about you because that's on you. Because you shouldn't have came at
my
me
thing
wrong.
is this. Here's what I'm
I let
saying.
it slide the first time.
Here's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know Jericho said it again. When Jericho came back, I was trying to say this, Glam, and you cut me off a while ago. When I pushed Jericho off, when Jericho said what she said about Glam, no Duffy knocked her teeth out, doing that. And I said, girl, you can't be saying that to them, So when I pushed her off, Duffy started saying something. I don't know who some of y'all said something first, but I do remember hearing Duffy say, that's okay. It's like he was calming you down, so you must have said something first. And he was like, that's okay. It's the drugs. I know people like Jericho, blah, blah, blah. It's the drugs. So when Jericho heard that, Jericho came back to the phone and she said the exact, I don't want to say the exact words, but something to the effect of, Graham know Duffy be whooping her or something like that. Something to that effect. Something to that. So I didn't hear no
That's
more
why I
about
clicked
that.
off like I did, because that was the second time. The very first time that it happened was when you first started live, when I got up in the panel. Duffy was not in here because I went in. I thought about it for a long time, and I went in here and I went in there and said something to him. So the second time, yes, Duffy was in the panel. That was the second time she did it. The first time he told me, leave her alone, don't say nothing. Through the whole live, I come in saying, well, who said it? Who said it? Trying to bring it out, who said it? And that's when Duffy said what he said, and she came back around and said it again. When the live first started, that's when she said it, because she made the guy rating hand symbol the movement with her hands.
Yeah,
So you don't remember her getting smart with you saying why are we watching this? Because don't nobody want to see this, and you told her you need to go outside, Jericho.
She was talking about the can coming in the rig. That's why I said I didn't hear nothing about you. Because we was on when my live started, the first thing we covered was Rick and Cam. So no, I don't.
We did the live battle. Top Shelf was in there. You said, Glam, come up in the box. When I got up in the box, right? When I got up in the box, Jericho, that's when she started. I let her slide. The first comment she made, then she made another one. I said, all right, Jericho, now come on. Sherry put in the bottom, Glam, don't do it. And I said, I'm gonna let you slide because my mouth hurt and I ain't trying to argue with you. Then she went behind you and said something else. And I said, now, Jericho, you got one more time, because I ain't trying to play like that with you. And then I went and said something to Duffy. And then she came back around and did it again. But it's fine because she drunk. But like I said, don't get upset with me. Whenever I call out your faults, and you whether they true or not, I can say what I want to say. Because you done came for me. I done let you slide and slide and slide.
if it weren't for her, I still don't. I really don't care. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't care. Women sexually harass me all the time. I don't care.
No, that's not right.
No, it's not right, baby. Guess what? I'm a man.
What I said over and over again, and you let me slide.
Man, please.
I'm right here.
But what you like? What's that supposed to mean? Like, what is you talking
No, what I said and what I did over and over again that you let me slide on. What did I do?
Lord have mercy, God.
Who you talking to? Me? You talking?
I'm talking to Glam.
Glam don't want to talk to you. We don't want to talk to you. Yeah, we don't want to talk to you.
I need to know the truth because I know what I've been and who I've been on the app. So I just need to know the truth because I have not done anything to you too. What I did to y'all.
I don't know, man.
Repeat what I did to y'all, please.
I don't know. Don't worry about it.
I'm right here.
It's pointless.
What I did to y'all.
This is a pointless conversation.
Jericho, just leave it alone.
It's a pointless conversation.
Leave it alone, and just wait until.
Okay, so her feelings valid, right?
No,
and I ain't did nothing to y'all, right?
Listen, Jericho. They
so
said
I didn't did what to y'all.
They not gonna answer you, so you're gonna keep repeating the same thing, Jericho. So I just said leave it alone because.
Okay, so y'all trolling then, right? So y'all just two trolls that troll me at this point.
I promise you, I don't even follow you. Hold on, wait. I don't even. No. I'm saying I don't even follow you. So how do I troll you? You follow me. I don't follow.
Actually, you do follow me, Debbie. You do follow me,
I promise you, I don't follow you. I've been unfollowed you months and months ago. What are you talking about? I don't follow you because you always on some other stuff. Go check the database. Like, stop playing, man. Troll you. Girl, go on. Only time I see you is when you on this page.
Y'all Listen, I don't need nobody telling me nothing. I'm grown. Y'all can't tell me nothing. At the
Why
end of the
mention
day,
drugs?
y'all
Because that's
like
the
seeing
reason
this
for her
mess and
action.
seeing people tear people apart and all that. I don't.
Y'all,
Everybody
you two
got their
bitches on
own.
drugs. Y'all need to stop doing those drugs because y'all feel some type of way. How about that?
Okay. Yeah.
Both of you hoes on drugs.
Yeah, that's right. We're on
Well, I
drugs.
guess I struck a chord like you struck one with me. Stop poking the bear. And you better worry about getting poked.
Now you can talk, but you can't tell me what it is, y'all. Now you can talk, but you
Stop
can't tell me
yapping
what
and
it
you
is.
figure it out. Your titty about to fall out, child.
Time out, girl. Time out.
Go get yourself together, young lady. You'll be fine. All you have to do is go get yourself together. You got a good support system over there. They right there with you.
Yeah, I fucks with her.
I know you do. That's what I'm saying. She ain't got no reason to be in the situation she in because she got a good support system.
She ain't in no situation.
Okay.
Not one that's for the internet. You're not coming up here, Jericho. You're not coming in the box. Somebody taking screenshots.
Yeah, who was taking screenshots?
Oh, I tell you, boy. I don't know why y'all taking screenshots.
That wasn't y'all. That was me. Somebody said I ain't followed them, so I just wanted to see that I didn't follow them. I'm not no coward. I tell
Jack,
you.
I'm not putting you up in the box. Just let it go, dog. Just let it go. Just let it go, man. Some mama used to always say somebody gotta stop. Somebody gotta be
Well,
the
I
bigger
said
person.
leave it alone in the first place, so I don't know.
Gotta be the bigger person and stop. Like somebody gotta.
That's what I said. Leave it alone in the first
It's
place.
crazy. You said the same thing I just said, but then they come out, they out of it. Like, some people, yes. I mean, she just said it's not the messy side.
You sound muffled, Ty. You sound like you underwater.
Trying to tear each other down. It's already enough going on. If it could be, put
Well,
off until
somebody
everybody
tried to
cool
tear me
down,
down
do
by
it.
accusing me of domestic violence and stuff like that. That narrative be spun. My wife was already in a bad domestic violence relationship. That's probably why they so triggering to her too. You know what I mean? Saying that her husband is the one that's knocking her tooth out and stuff like that. No matter in what manner she's saying it, hey, it is what it is. But when I guess the viewed as the strong one, you can't never be a victim in no way. So that's why I said leave it alone. They say that was foul, but at the end of the day, like, who are you? Who are you? We back at it. Cool. Who are you? Like, why you keep referring to me? I don't know you. Please don't stop referring to me. Cause you always saying the wrong stuff. Pathetic as hell, man. That's crazy. Yeah, definitely Glenn ruining everything. Exactly. But coming from a person that don't matter. You don't matter. You literally don't matter. You matter to somebody else, but you don't matter to me. Remember that. That's what I'm saying. That's what y'all fail to realize. That's why I do certain people the way I do them, because you be in the comments just like this. Then you'll be months later swearing that, oh, I love you. You're so great. Fell out of my face. Yeah, y'all can do it. Man, listen, we got real family, man. We don't care about that. Do a poll. Matter of fact, put the poll up. Somebody put the poll up. And I swear to God, we'll unmod ourselves and everything. Put the poll up. Put the poll up to see if Duffy and Glam will get out the family, and we'll go. And after the cruise, y'all can never hear from us again. This where the draw stop. Put the poll up. Empress, put the poll up. I give you what you want, because it don't matter to me. My life don't revolve around this.
Duffy, they trolls. It's
Please, I ain't trying to hear nothing. Put it up right now. Now I'm just telling y'all need this. I don't need this. I was popular in school. I was popular before TikTok was ever invented. I don't care. I don't need the attention. I had likes in real life. Need you trolls validation something. Most of y'all niggas are my footstool. Niggas stop playing with me. Well, it's more than I seen more than 3 people doing that, so it doesn't matter. That's fine. I'm somebody. That's the point. You fail to realize. I've been somebody. Nothing you can say matters, is what I'm saying. It don't. I'm like, do I need the camera? I was that guy before an app was ever invented. It don't matter. You literally don't matter to me. Stop playing, man. Hello. Can you hear me?
You good, Nitra?
Yeah. I just be trying to figure out what everything be having to do with me. But I'm gonna be the one get blamed, so. All I wanted to do was come on and show y'all my fucking earrings. Yes, it
They very, very nice, Auntie. They very nice.
I love me some too.
Let me see.
Very nice.
I wonder where all these people was at when you did that double battle. They should have been in here so they could have thrown a few coins.
I was gonna say something real mean to him, but I'm not gonna do that.
That battle was everything, Erica. I even cashed in $10 so I could send it. Don't laugh at me too, money. I've been holding on to them $10 for a rainy day. The girl, she ain't have no gloves, so she was depending on us for gloves and power ups because she ain't have none.
The one she was with, that was her teammate.
Huh?
The girl that was her teammate.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna be on the team with what's his name? Tim Bay. I don't know why she went on the team with Tim Bay. But they won.
Do what?
Yeah, he did think they had smoke over them.
I don't know what do what.
They were like our fourth time beating Tim Bay.
Do Wop over there with y'all?
Mama Money said she used her last $10. Rio wanna hire Miss Nisa? She